Hey people, this one is Maga people having regrets about Donald Trump now. Oh Lord. Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't say MAGA people, because some are not really MAGA. They're just moderate. Maybe they used to be Democrats at one time, believe it or not. And they voted for Donald Trump. They voted for him twice. So, but still. People say we shouldn't mock these people, but hey, they did the same thing with the liberals. The liberal tears when the Kamala lost. So, now they're crying like the liberals now. How's that?
A million times that when he got into office, he was going to bring down prices, bring down grocery prices. The inflation has been high ever since COVID, and he promised he would bring that down, but it's obvious to me now.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. What goddamn rock have you been living under?
This guy's a Canadian guy. This channel, also friends know. He's a Canadian guy. I don't know if he's African descent or not. Like from Africa. Seems like he is. The name, he's from Africa. A lot of people here from Africa. But he's a Canadian. He's in Canada. Okay, I'm in Canada, but yeah, he's talking about Trump voters. This channel, this video. Now they're having regrets. This is it's about a couple of days, last week maybe, 7 days ago, but I'm reacting to this. And the MAGA people are crying, Everyone's gonna cry, eventually.
This goddamn fucking clown, this rotting orange peel, was already president for a 4-year term, and didn't really give any promises, follow through with fuck all. And you're saying, oh, I just found out that. Really?
Yeah.
Fool me once, really? Like, there's so many people on here that are finally waking up. Now, thankfully, they're waking up, but it's so late to the fucking party, man. I thought he was gonna bring egg prices.
No, I think I think they voted for. Look, a lot of people voted for the deportations, so that's the one thing he tried to do. He didn't really. Well, maybe he did try. He didn't try that to the first term. He didn't try that, or maybe he did try it actually, but he stopped. Kind of stopped. And the Muslim ban, he stopped, but now the guardrails are off, and they voted for this. People did vote for something actually. Mass deportations, even everybody voted for mass deportation. Liberals, even liberals. So there's something they did vote for that's different from the last time. And so he's doing something. He's doing something at least they voted for. Last time he just did tax cuts. Now he's doing this. This is what the people wanted. Yeah.
Down. How's that working out?
Yo, everyone's in tears. Oh, God.
All I can say, I was a dumbass, voted for Trump only because of my beliefs. People around me encouraged it. I can think for myself, yes. But I felt at the time that was the better choice. Now I'm looking
30% of them are dumbass, folks. Sorry.
at it with everything going on. It was the worst decision I ever made. I wanted not to vote. But people said you won't be able to have a say in anything if you don't vote.
What?
I totally regret this.
Oh my God, buddy, listen. Who told you? I thought you were in the land of the free. Come on, listen. And for those people who are gonna crucify me for laughing, hey, I have to, because these people walked right into the frying pan when people were telling them not to, and now they're sizzling. Yeah, boy. Donald Trump came right at them like, now you have to live with the consequences of your actions. F around and find out. This is literally the definition of it.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Welcome to our latest edition of F Around and Find Out, where Donald Trump voters are finding out that their vote has destroyed their lives. Our latest episode focuses on some ranchers in Nebraska who realize that if Donald Trump conducts bloody mass deportations, they're going to lose their labor force. These people say they support Donald Trump on a bunch of other issues, but they're a bit worried that on the issue that probably matters most to them, I don't know, their career, their life, how they make money, he's going to destroy and ruin their life.
Remember what Trump said? He said there's going to be a little bit of pain. It's going to be a little bit of pain before it gets better. I mean, the pain is millions of people or thousands of people dying. What he's doing, eventually, thousands of people getting laid off jobs, not just in the U.S. I mean, crashing the whole economy, I guess, to what? You're gonna start back something more sinister. This is all like a breakdown, like a takedown of the whole system. That's what he's doing. He's taking on the whole financial system, folks. To what? To a more diabolical, oligarchical, like the days of feudalism. It's back to feudalism instead of democracy. He's trying to take down the whole system, folks. The system is bad. The system should change, but not like he's doing it. Not like this. Not like pure fascist. Like a king. A bunch of men controlling, or what it is now, but I mean really controlling the world. In total control. And people were gonna lose their livelihoods, and lose their lives maybe, if this goes through.
Leopards are eating your face. Let's take a look at it. Ranchers call for balanced immigration reform to meet Nebraska's agricultural labor needs. Oh, that sounds like something that Donald Trump would be receptive to. A balanced approach, right? That's what I'm sure these Nebraska ranchers loved about.
This is one of the things I saw that was really bad. A lot of people were not just turning up to work. And in fact, they were saying like, you know what? Don't worry. We Americans can actually do the work. We don't even need those immigrants.
See, I guess those are the immigrants. Those are the immigrants, if you're wondering. And the before pictures are the immigrants. The after picture, or the immigrants, or the illegal migrants, they call. After pictures are Americans trying to do their jobs. See, the jobs that nobody wants, and they're gonna have to do it. When we get the robots, get the AI robots in a couple of years. In 2 years, they're gonna bring the AI robots to do all this. So that's their plan, anyways, too. You know, Elon Musk has those AI robots, so they're gonna do this crap. Look at that. Yeah, it's a migrant. That's a American worker. So-called white dude doesn't want to do this. Doesn't want to. He's trying to do the job. So-called American. See, that's the job they don't want to do. Now they're gonna have to do it.
to, of the guy who said we can do what the immigrants do.
Oh, you heard it. Oh my God.
The comment sections was killing me. It's like, I know a guy. Mr. Johnson, the new guy no good. Yo, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill.
Well, look at here. Someone else who got what they voted for. Given all of that, I hope that every day when you drive into work, traffic is so bad that it's 3 times as long as it normally would be. I hope that your car radio is stuck on Mexican radio. Your desk chair has a wheel that wobbles from here to eternity. I hope that you sit under the air vent meant for the entire office and that your coworkers keep turning it down to 55 degrees. I hope that everyone in your office at the same time each day pulls out a can of tuna for their lunch. And when you're walking back out to your car, you trip through every single pothole you come across.
Jesus.
Most assuredly, I hope that you fall victim to the DEI firings. Because you deserve that the most.
Oh my
But you
God.
voted for this.
Yo, people are going in. Like, they're not even holding back. No one's feeling sorry for nobody at this point. Straight from the pot into the frying pan. Is it how they say it?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Press conference in Doral Monday, Venezuelan Americans didn't announce the Trump administration and South Florida Republicans.
More than betrayal.
No.
Beyond betrayal.
Shocking.
They used us.
No.
Actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that he was not going to touch the documented people.
Anybody who tells you they're running for office to help somebody, smack their ass in the face.
They took my wife.
This man who wished not to be identified says his wife is from Venezuela and has lived in the United States for a few years. She was one of 3 people taken from this home. I'm told the 2 others were men who worked in construction. You see them here. This video, only 1 minute and 52 seconds long, we do not see his wife being removed from the home. But this is a picture of her that he keeps in his wallet. Her name is Vianis Ramirez, and he says she was in the process of becoming a United States citizen.
She already had a court date. She was good. Everything good. He just came in and snatched her.
These are pictures from the Department of Homeland Security detaining other undocumented men and women in Broward.
These people don't care. And they don't. If you permanent status, then they're gonna take you out. I mean, take you out of the country. Even if you're gonna try American citizens, and they're gonna try mostly brown people. Sorry, folks. I mean, total. America's become, I don't know, it's become even more a fascist, racist country. I mean, like he's become that, folks. It's become more of a fascist, intolerant country. Yeah, it's sad, but and these guys, it's crazy. These people are crazy. Madness, pure madness. And they got to be stopped. But maybe, hopefully, their own foolishness, their own incompetence will stop them. I think somebody has to stop them.
County.
It's despicable what they're doing right now. It's very embarrassing.
President Donald Trump arrived at his Trump National Golf Resort in Doral Saturday, set to host GOP leaders for a conference. This man hopes this message makes it to him.
I get a chance to talk to you, man. Yo, please, man, let's work something out. So, you, man, let me keep my wife here. You know what I'm saying, man? She deserves to be here, man.
Let me work something out. Bro, do you think this is a car dealership or something? There's no negotiations. You saw what he did to everyone else, and he didn't even care. He threw out families, bro. He came in there, he was like... He cleared everyone out, bro, one by one. So I don't even think there's nothing else you can offer to get your wife back. You probably have to hold on to that picture for a minute now. Wait, let me see the comments, bro. Someone is like, you got your own wife deported. I can't even feel sorry for him because he made that decision to vote for the person who was going to deport pretty much everyone who was there illegally, and one of them happened to be his wife. I'm so glad Trump is punishing his own supporters because they are the dumbest on the planet.
Dang.
Oh.
How fast can you buy home insurance from Square One? 5 minutes. Seriously? How?
If only there was a warning not to vote Trump before the elections. Well done for deporting your wife, Maga. Did he go to Trump University too?
I've seen the light, and I got out of Maga. A lot of us there have seen the light. We have deep regrets.
I feel guilty because I voted for Trump twice. I feel very guilty because I feel responsible.
Yeah.
That's why he's still running.
To be a Maga Republican, and now I've turned blue. And it makes me emotional to know that I ever fucking stood by idly and blind and let that shit happen. Because
Know that I have been a...
Actually, I feel her pain. I feel her pain, actually. Being so duped, and to know that the stuff you voted for caused a lot of pain, personal pain on other people. Put lives in, get people killed, maybe. Put people's lives in jeopardy, eventually. All the stuff he's doing is gonna backfire on the American people, or even more. I mean, even now there's consequences now, but later on it's gonna be more pain, greater pain. So.
Supporter, and I can no longer say that I am MAGA.
I regret my vote for Trump.
I voted for Trump.
I'm done. I have I need more resilience in me.
My God, and then now it's already too late. You know, I think like what people need to do when they're voting, they should have a brochure of everything that each candidate says. That way you can actually see exactly who you're voting for and what policies you align with. Because honestly, they say so many things in the campaign trail and it lasts for so long, you kind of get lost to the source with who you support and what ideology you side with, that when you're voting, you're just kind of throwing it out there because you're going for the most popular one and not one that aligns with your view.
Do not freeze after you watch this. Go to house.gov. The only way to start an impeachment process is through the House of Representatives.
No.
You need to find your representative. You're going to go to house.gov, put in your zip code, put in your address, find them. I called, I couldn't. Their voicemail was full. So you're going to email them, and you're going to email them why you want to impeach him. Take a pick at any of the things. The abuse of power is what I'm going to be referencing. Subsection 2, 4.41.
Man, like the dude has just been in the office for what? This is the third week? He's barely had a chance, and people are talking about impeachment. My God. Y'all tried to impeach him the first time. I mean, it almost got there, but he came back round 2. Oh my God, that's like a very toxic ex, and he finally get the one up on you.
I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying right fucking now, because what the fuck do you mean that I'm not gonna get my fucking SNAP benefits? What the fuck do you mean?
This is what happens when you choose billionaires and millionaires to run the country. They will never look out for the best interests of the middle class, of the poor. They will always find ways to make themselves and their rich buddies richer. And that is what's happening right now with Donald Trump cutting in a massive way federal funding and grants for the entire people of the United States. And while Jeffrey Bezos and Elon Musk and all his fucking homies are getting richer by the minute since he won, you, the common folk, the middle class and the poor in the United States, are gonna get substantially poorer and are risking your lives. He is taking you to the fucking butcher block.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are really going to be affected by it. A lot of those programs that people were depending on, it's going to hurt them a lot. And my God, who knows what more is going to come, because it's not yet over.
I have to say this, but I'm no longer rocking with Trump. Dude, I was the first Gen Zer to support.
There's a lot of the Trump support mainly come from the Gen Zers. The Gen Zers, and actually some Generation Xers. Which is unfortunate, but a lot of Gen Zers voted for Trump. And I think it's mostly the red pill men. These we call the manosphere bros in the manosphere, like online. These guys, I think a lot of people follow them, young men, Gen Zers follow them, and they voted for him, voted for Trump. This dumbass manosphere thing. It's crazy.
For Trump.
It's not like some sort of flex. Come on.
I definitely preferred him in 2016 and to some degree 2020. I was with Trump for 9 straight years. From 2016 to today.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Vote for him in 2024. Actually, thank God. But what happened between me and the employee who told me about the new policy change for giving free water, man, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Trump right now. We would have been way better off with J.D. Vance or Butch Ware or Candace Owens. But we got Trump.
Butch Ware.
We know Trump for who he is. He's a corporate shill. He's imposed tariffs. That's not a conservative move. I should have boycotted Starbucks in October of 2023, but I didn't because I was stupid as hell. Today, I'm going to sell my Trump stock, and I'm also going to be boycotting Starbucks moving forward.
Right. You bought Trump stocks? Oh my God, you are definitely in the sauce.
Hey folks, I'm going to end this. Those are the Maga tears, folks. And, well, but mind you, a lot of them still agree with Trump. You look at it, a lot of them still agree with Trump on certain things. Even on the wars. They're not all, even the so-called anti-war. I think they're not really, maybe half of them are anti-war, you could say. You know what I'm thinking? Or a quarter of them are pro-war. See, their anti-war depends on the country. Donald Trump is gonna attack or impose his will on or whatever. They're not all of them are not anti-war, definitely. But anyways, folks, I'm gonna end this. The Maga tears. I got another video coming with more Maga tears. Anyways, folks, out.